thousands of citizens took to the streets of Mogadishu on Thursday, January 11, 2024, to voice their vehement opposition to an agreement recently signed between the breakaway region of Somaliland and Ethiopia. The deal, which grants Ethiopia access to the shoreline of Somaliland, has sparked outrage and discontent among the Somali population. Demonstrators flooded the city, expressing their anger and frustration with placards bearing messages of support for President Mohamed and the federal parliament's stance against the controversial agreement. President Mohamed, addressing a joint session of Somalia's federal parliament, condemned the accord between Somaliland and Ethiopia, labeling it a blatant violation of international law. The president's strong rebuke resonated with the crowd, further fueling the already charged atmosphere in the capital. The agreement's contentious nature has deepened the existing political tensions in the region, as Somalia grapples with internal divisions and strives to maintain its territorial integrity. The protesters, composed of diverse segments of the population, including students, activists, and ordinary citizens, emphasized their solidarity with the government's position. Many participants echoed concerns about the potential ramifications of the port deal, emphasizing its potential impact on the sovereignty of Somalia and the delicate balance of power within the region. The visible unity among the demonstrators underscored a collective sentiment that the agreement undermined national interests and disregarded the principles of diplomatic protocol. As the protests unfolded, the city witnessed a sea of placards with messages affirming support for the president and parliament's stand. Slogans such as, "We support the decision of our president and parliament," reverberated through the streets, encapsulating the widespread sentiment of discontent. The public outcry, fueled by a sense of national pride and unity, reflected the significance of the issue at hand and the potential consequences of the agreement on Somalia's geopolitical landscape. International observers have started to take note of the escalating situation in Mogadishu, with concerns raised about the possible destabilization of the region. The port deal, seen by many as a strategic move by Ethiopia to secure access to the Red Sea through Somaliland, has heightened geopolitical tensions. Somalia's position in the international community, already fragile due to internal conflicts, faces further challenges as the protests intensify. The demonstrators, undeterred by the potential risks associated with their public dissent, continued to voice their objections to the agreement throughout the day. The resilience of the protesters highlighted the gravity of the issue, with citizens expressing a collective determination to safeguard the nation's territorial integrity. The protest, now a focal point of national discourse, has prompted discussions within the international community regarding the broader implications of the Somaliland-Ethiopia port deal. As the protests continued, calls for diplomatic intervention and international mediation gained momentum. The possibility of engaging in dialogue to address the concerns of both Somalia and Ethiopia emerged as a potential avenue to de-escalate tensions. The situation remains fluid, with the eyes of the world watching how the standoff between the government and protesters, fueled by concerns over sovereignty and international law, will unfold in the coming days and weeks. The port deal's implications extend beyond the immediate region, making it a matter of global significance as diplomatic efforts and public sentiments continue to shape the narrative surrounding this contentious agreement. Please join us by subscribing our channel. Thanks for watching. See you again. Bye-bye.